The SEC settlement for Ripple is nearly here, and the excitement surrounding XRP is growing by the minute. After years of uncertainty and legal battles, the final stage of this case is almost upon us, and it's expected to have a massive impact on XRP's future. Ripple's fight against the US Securities and Exchange Commission has been one of the most talked about topics in the crypto world, and now the end is in sight. The big question on everyone's mind is, what will happen next? The answer could be huge for XRP holders and the crypto market as a whole. As the settlement nears, many experts are predicting a dramatic surge in XRP's price, with some even forecasting a potential $450 price spike. This is not just speculation. This settlement is a game changer. The decision made in the coming weeks could completely reshape how XRP is viewed, not just by Ripple, but by the entire cryptocurrency community. If everything goes according to plan, XRP could be ready for a major breakout, and that means big profits for those who are invested. But there's more to it than just price. This settlement could bring long-awaited clarity about the future of Ripple and digital currencies in general. As the SEC settlement approaches, investors are on edge, and the question remains, will this be the breakthrough Ripple has been waiting for, or will it mark the beginning of a whole new chapter in this ongoing legal saga? To understand why this SEC settlement is such a big deal, let's take a quick look at the history of the XRP case. Ripple has been battling the SEC since December 2020, when the regulatory body accused Ripple of selling XRP as an unregistered security. The SEC's argument was that XRP should be treated like a traditional security, which would mean Ripple would need to comply with a variety of regulations that would fundamentally change how the company operates. Ripple, however, has consistently denied these claims, arguing that XRP is a digital currency, not a security. Over the past few years, Ripple's legal team has fought hard against the SEC's charges, with the company continuing to operate despite the ongoing legal pressure. This legal battle has created a massive cloud of uncertainty over Ripple's future. With the case dragging on for years, investors have been left in limbo, unsure of whether their holdings in XRP would remain legitimate or face significant regulatory consequences. But now, after what feels like an eternity of waiting, a resolution is within reach. The upcoming SEC settlement could finally provide the clarity that Ripple needs to move forward, and more importantly, give XRP holders the confidence they've been waiting for. If the settlement goes in Ripple's favor, it could mean that XRP will no longer be viewed as a security, and the company would no longer face the heavy burden of the SEC's oversight. This would allow Ripple to focus on its business operations without the constant legal battles in the background. The news of the settlement is already starting to shake up the market, and that's why we're seeing so much optimism. If XRP is cleared of these legal challenges, it's expected to experience a massive surge in value. Many analysts believe that a $450 price surge could be in the cards, as the clarity brought by the settlement would eliminate the uncertainty that's been holding back XRP's full potential. As the legal cloud lifts, investors could flock to XRP, driving up demand and ultimately sending the price soaring. It's clear that the market is watching this case closely, and once the settlement is finalized, there's a good chance we'll see a rapid spike in XRP's value. The next few weeks are critical, and the outcome of this case will determine how high XRP can go and how quickly it can reach its potential. If Ripple secures a positive settlement, the implications go far beyond just XRP's price. With the legal cloud lifted, Ripple would have a clear path to move forward and expand its operations without worrying about SEC scrutiny. This could open up a world of opportunities for Ripple to grow, forge new partnerships, and continue to build out its blockchain technology. Ripple has already been working with major financial institutions worldwide, and this settlement could unlock even more business ventures, especially in the growing world of cross-border payments and digital finance. Additionally, the settlement could have a broader effect on the entire cryptocurrency industry. Ripple's success could set a precedent for other digital assets that are facing regulatory uncertainty. If XRP is cleared of being a security, it could inspire confidence in other crypto projects that are struggling with regulatory questions of their own. This would not only benefit Ripple, but could potentially usher in a new era of cryptocurrency adoption in the US, as it would show regulators that cryptocurrencies can operate within a legal framework without stifling innovation. Beyond business, a favorable settlement for Ripple could also spark positive sentiment across the cryptocurrency market. Investors who have been cautious about XRP due to its ongoing legal battle might jump back into the market, driving up demand and pushing the price higher. It would also boost the credibility of XRP as an asset, making it more appealing to institutional investors who have been waiting for regulatory clarity before diving into the cryptocurrency space. The confidence this settlement would bring could fuel a broader rally across the entire digital asset market. For Ripple, the future would be full of potential. The company could continue to build on its success in remittances and cross-border payments, expand its global partnerships, and solidify its position as a leader in the digital payment space. But even beyond Ripple, the implications of this settlement could shape the way regulators approach the entire cryptocurrency industry for years to come. The stakes are high, and the crypto world is waiting to see what happens next. One thing is for sure, Ripple's victory would be a monumental moment in the fight for cryptocurrency's place in the mainstream financial system. As we move closer to the final decision on the SEC settlement, it's important to consider what could happen if things don't go in Ripple's favor. A loss for Ripple would be a major setback, not just for the company, but for the entire cryptocurrency industry. If the SEC prevails and XRP is officially classified as a security, Ripple would face a mountain of regulatory hurdles. This would require Ripple to comply with strict securities laws, including registration requirements, disclosures, and ongoing regulatory oversight. The burden of these regulations could slow down Ripple's growth and make it much harder to operate in the US market. The fallout from such a ruling wouldn't be limited to Ripple alone. A loss could send shockwaves through the entire crypto market. Investors would likely react negatively, causing a drop in XRP's price and potentially affecting the market's overall sentiment. Other cryptocurrency projects that are facing similar regulatory challenges could find themselves in even more precarious positions, as the SEC's victory in this case would likely lead to tougher regulations across the board. The clarity that Ripple and XRP supporters are hoping for might be replaced with more confusion and uncertainty, which could keep other projects from moving forward in the US market. Ripple would also likely need to reevaluate its business strategy. With the legal battle behind them, the company would have no choice but to adjust to a world where XRP is treated as a security, which could involve restructuring how it operates and interacts with exchanges, financial institutions, and investors. The ripple effect of this ruling could hurt its long-term prospects and significantly limit its ability to scale in key markets. Not to mention, XRP's value could plummet as investors reassess their positions in light of the new regulatory landscape. In this worst-case scenario, the ripple effect would extend beyond Ripple itself, potentially affecting other cryptocurrencies, businesses, and investors within the space. The SEC's victory could prompt other countries to tighten their own regulations or take a more aggressive stance against crypto projects, which could set the industry back in its efforts to be treated on par with traditional financial systems. The crypto world would be forced to adapt, but the challenges would certainly be more significant and progress might be slower. In the end, while the settlement could bring clarity and new opportunities for Ripple in the crypto market, a loss would be a harsh reminder of the regulatory challenges that digital currencies continue to face. Regardless of the outcome, this case has already proven to be a pivotal moment in the ongoing struggle for the future of cryptocurrencies, and the consequences will likely be felt for years to come. The crypto world is holding its breath, waiting for what's next.